Hello! I am here today for my week 6 weight loss surgery update, specifically the vertical sleeve. I'm here with my co-host Izzy, whose tail you can see. I do have the notebook this week, and a lot of exciting things have happened. So, first off, the numbers. I lost 5 pounds this week. The nutritionist last Tuesday told me to up my calories. I've been getting between 900 and 1,000, and it worked. It was hard, I won't lie. Eating more times a day, eating a little bit higher calorie things, mostly eating more times a day. So, my weight this week is 309.4. No, I'm sorry, last week was 309.4. This week is 304.4. That's 5 pounds for the week, 28.6 pounds since surgery, and 102.1 pounds since my high weight of 406.5. I lost 100 pounds. Those of you that are friends with me on Facebook, you saw my big post where I was tripping out about it. I got my bead, this kind of fake diamondy blingy bead, was my 100 pounds lost bead. I put it on the counter the day when I hit 99 pounds. And then that morning I saw, okay, you did it. You've passed the 100-pound mark. I put the bead on the bracelet, I put the bracelet on, and then I burst into tears. Who knows why certain milestones, certain numbers mean a lot to us, but 100 pounds means a lot to me. That's something other people do. I've said this to a couple people. Losing 100 pounds is something that other people do, not me. And that's just a mentality that's got to change, because I'm the girl that lost 100 pounds. 102.1 pounds to be exact now. Okay. The last few pounds must be more dramatic because people are really noticing all of a sudden without me even telling. My kids are saying, especially from the waist up, everybody seems to really be noticing. I didn't see Kim Stephanopoulos for, I don't know, maybe just like 8 days or something. And she felt like I had had a dramatic change in my face and shoulders. So these last few pounds must have come from right here. Which is fine. I wish it would come out of my belly, but that will happen eventually. Okay, so on the list to talk about today, the cat better not knock this down, but he is, because he's stepping on the... Move. We have pet interference. Now I have to get this all balanced right. And then Kim asked me how much did my 7-year-old Jack weigh? And I said, I think about 60 pounds, and I weighed him, and he's 63. And her 3-year-old daughter weighs 40 pounds. So she pointed out that I had lost the same amount as my 7-year-old and her 3-year-old. That's mind-boggling. That's mind-boggling. I don't even know if I could pick up and hold the two of them at the same time. But I was certainly carrying that around on this frame. I did some progression pictures. Those were shown to a couple of friends privately, and then put in some of the weight loss forums on Facebook. So if you're in the same forums or the same groups, Facebook groups as I am, you may have seen them. I am reluctant to put them on YouTube. That's because when I took my very high weight picture, which actually was at 397 pounds, because it didn't occur to me to take one 9 pounds earlier at 406.5. I don't know why. But my biggest problem area is my abdomen, my hanging, drooping belly, my panis, apron, all these lovely terms they have for it. So I took the very first picture with my belly exposed, with my pants, up under my belly. And I've taken the subsequent ones like that. And there's been a dramatic reduction in the size of my abdomen. It has raised up. It doesn't hang as low. But that's the pictures that I have. I don't know if that would be inviting hatred or, the haters, bad comments, whatever, to put those on YouTube. So I'm a little reluctant. I want to share the progress. I want to give other people hope that your hanging belly will get smaller, it will raise up, and I've got miles to go. I understand that. I have like 150 more pounds to lose, but I'm intimidated. That's the God's honest truth. I'm intimidated of what will happen if I put those up. So I'm considering it. We'll see what happens. Something that I noticed this week in SV is bra tolerance. I used to need to remove my bra the moment I got into the house. Wearing a bra was a pain, literally. It was uncomfortable. It was stifling. It was suffocating. I never wore a bra at home. I would wear shirts that would disguise the fact that I wasn't wearing a bra. I can wear a bra all the time now. I wore one. I fell asleep in one the other day. I was like, wow, I'm still wearing a bra. I've been home for hours and I haven't felt this animalistic urge to remove my bra. That's good. That's good for me and for the rest of the world. Let's see. A really big thing going on is hip pain. I'm still having the hip pain. No matter if I only walk or if I also run. So I went to the doctor yesterday and she said I might just be one of those people that can't run, which I don't want to accept that, but that they would do X-rays and see if there's anything structurally going on in there. So I had the X-rays yesterday and I haven't heard back from them. So NSV in a way, but NSB, non-scale bummer, is I've been medically advised not to run right now. Sorry. Again, other people are told by their doctor to slow down on their exercise, not me. I have papers with my name on them that say that I'm advised not to run right now. That's just, I know it's who I'm becoming. But this week, because, and it's mainly because of doing the progression pictures and seeing my high weight pictures again, I'm remembering who I was. And I feel for her. My heart goes out to the 406-pound me. In the progression pictures, it's just hard to believe that I let myself get that way. And stay that way for years. For years, I tolerated the pain, the ridicule, the depression. I tolerated it. It was just, that was my life. And I'm just sad for her. I'm sad that I didn't take care of her better earlier. And I thought that maybe I would do like a 100 pounds lost video and I would kind of address that. I don't know why I'm addressing it here. But yeah, I should have taken better care of that girl. And I'm taking better care of her now. And I'm very proud of myself. And I feel very accomplished with how far that I've come. It's just, and it kind of happens every time I look at the progression pictures and put them all side by side. I do feel sadness for my old self, you know. Let me shake that off. Okay. I got hit on in a bar. It was a very bizarre kind of getting hit on, but it was the first time in a very long time that I've been legitimately hit on, not just flirted with. I was asked out. I was asked to trade information. I refused because it just was, it was kind of an awkward situation, honestly, and I wasn't ready for it, quite honestly. I wasn't ready to be asked out. That wasn't on my plan for the evening. So it felt good to get that kind of attention. I did start the Wellbutrin again, the antidepressant. That has made a difference. I was finding that I was feeling kind of flat, and what I may have been interpreting as a sense of calm and peace kind of morphed into a flatness, which is one of the first signs that I've always had anytime that my depression has reared its head. And I'd love to not be medicated. I really would. I don't get too many side effects from the Wellbutrin. That's a good thing. And I have accepted that I just am one of those people with a chemical imbalance in my brain and I need to regulate it. But it was a good run. I felt pretty good about not needing the antidepressants for 6 weeks. Okay, so on the list now, I wrote down a bunch of things that I can do now. See, I'm already crying. What the frick? I wrote down a list of things I can do now that I couldn't do 100 pounds ago. So I'm going to go through it really quick because I've probably got like 20 or 30 things written here. And of course, this list is nowhere near everything that, but it's just the things that came to mind. I can jump, squat, run, climb a ladder, pick up my 7-year-old, touch my toes, roll over in bed, shave my legs in the shower, wash every inch of myself with ease, reach the middle of my back, climb stairs 1 foot after the other without holding the rails. I can step off a curb without fear. That one's kind of big for me because I've always felt a little bit clumsy and I would have to maybe hold someone's hand to step down off of a curb, and now I just step off the curb. I can lay flat on my back with minimal pain. I can lay on my back without being suffocated by my breasts. I can sit crisscross applesauce, also known as Indian style. I'm doing it right now. I can get on a swing. I can lay in the hammock. I can play at the park. I can drive with ease. It's like my car got larger. Even things are farther away. And that's because I'm shrinking. I can sit in a booth. I can sit on a bar stool, even the high ones. I can walk in crowds without bumping into people. That one means a lot. I can use a regular bathroom stall. That's everything that I wrote down. That's a lot of stuff. And I know that that list is only going to get bigger and bigger. And I know that there's things on this list that are not on the list that I can do now that I couldn't do 100 pounds ago. But I don't want to, spend a million years on a video. Let's see. Okay, one thing that I tried food-wise is I discovered Jenny O turkey breast sticks. They're packaged like cheese sticks. They do need refrigeration. They are, let's see if I can remember, 25 calories and 5 grams of protein, 0 carbs. Those are super easy to throw in the little bag with the cheese stick or a Baby Bell and a yogurt, and it's like I'm good to go when I'm out and about. If I need a little something, those are quick to grab. I think they're very tasty, and they don't have a whole lot of sodium, which some processed meats do. Okay, that's everything in the book. I had a wonderful chat last night, Skype chat with Betty Lou Who about her New York trip, and she got to see Randy, VSG Granny, or she's not even VSG Granny anymore, Randy Jill, and it was just, I was so glad to see the two of them get together. I was jealous, but I was very glad to see the two of them get together. I have been watching videos. Magnolia 26 had her surgery yesterday after, she had a lot of potential cardiac issues that slowed her down because they did some exhaustive testing. But she did have her surgery. She looks like me after my surgery. Remember my day 2 and 3 video where I was just really pathetic and I just feel for her right now. I just want to give her some ice chips and rub her hair and tell her it's okay. It's okay, Magnolia. You are going to feel great in just a few weeks. Just hang in there. Miss Alicia had her thigh lift or thigh skin removal. I'm not exactly sure of the procedure, but she up and went out shopping yesterday, so she's doing good. Let's see. There were a few other people in the community that lost 100 pounds around the same time as me. I know one of them is Melissa Collins, but I can't, or Melissa, is it Melissa Collins? Oh gosh, now I feel awful. I can't remember. I should have written these down. So I didn't. Now I feel bad. Oh gosh, we're at 15 minutes. Okay, so I am 4.4 pounds away from being in the 200s. I gotta go buy another bead for my bracelet because that is bead worthy. I don't know. I wanted to do something for 100 pounds gone. I wanted to do something. I wanted a tattoo, if I'm honest, but that's just a lot of money that I don't think I could do a GoFundMe for a weight loss surgery tattoo. So I'm going to put that off. I might go just get myself a pedicure or something like that. I've also considered getting my nose pierced. I don't know how people feel about that. I used to have a piercing right here and I loved it, but I thought it actually fell out when I was sleeping and it grew up. Am I too old to get my nose pierced? Just a little diamond, little, maybe a silver ring one day. But what do you think? Opinions? Should I get my nose pierced? Okay, guys, 16 minutes. Sorry. I love you people. And I will talk to you soon for week 7. Who knows? I might be under 300 pounds by week 7. If I'm not, that's okay too, because I know it's coming. But wouldn't that be freaking awesome? Okay. Bye. I love you. Mwah.